March turned out to be a record-breaking month for sports gambling here in Maine. Bettors wagered millions more than previous months and had big success winning the bets. The state, however, lost out on a large chunk of tax revenue. Connor Clement joins us now in studio to break it all down for us. Connor.
Yeah, Megan, it's no surprise that March was a big month because of March Madness, which is often looked at as the biggest gambling event of the year. The surprise comes, however, from bettors winning big, which in turn pays the state less in tax revenue. Since going live in November, sports betting in Maine has been a huge success, especially for the state, taking in millions of dollars in tax revenue.
What the numbers tell me is Mainers really like betting on sports, and we're happy that it finally got done.
Maine sports bettors wagered over $48 million in March, up $14 million from the month before. But it was bettors who cashed in big that month, not the state. Something Stephen Silver, chair of Maine's Gambling Control Board, says is going to happen sometimes.
March was an anomaly because since launching in November, Mainers have not been good at winning bets. The hold percentage, so the percent that the sportsbook wins, has been double digits. March it went down to about 5%, so Mainers did really well betting on March Madness.
Tax revenue dipped by about $150,000 from February to March. So what led to bettors having more success? Sports betting experts like John Holden, who's a professor at Oklahoma State University, says strong performances by favorites in the men's and women's NCAA basketball tournaments certainly helped.
I think that plays a big role. One of the things we know about bettors, especially when it comes to large-scale events where we see people who might not ordinarily place a lot of bets, they typically pick favorites. So when the favorites do well, the sports books tend to not hold quite as much money.
Silver said sophistication of the market was likely a factor as well.
Mainers have had several more months to understand the apps, maybe move away from parlays that don't hit as much, and it was a good month for them.
And although it was a fantastic month for sports bettors, all good things must come to an end.
One thing we know about sports books is in the long term, the house always wins.
A very true statement there. Stephen Silver told me despite the down month for state tax revenue in March, the state is still on pace to hit its projection of $5 to $6 million in tax revenue for the year. Reporting live in studio, Connor Clement, Maine's Total Coverage.